Shane and I were on one of our more elaborate date nights in Italy, and we were being terribly romantic. And we just started thinking and just saying, if we could live anywhere and do anything, what would we do? And very quickly we both came to the conclusion we would live in the Napa Valley, have a little boutique winery, and build our dream home there.
Most of our decisions have been made on date night. For instance, buying this piece of land.
And there began kind of our dream, and we've been dreaming ever since. And so we said, let's start out making a small, maybe 300 cases of wine. And we toyed around with lots of different names. And one night on our weekly date night, Shane said, you know, we should just call the thing date night because it's all we ever talk about anymore. And that stuck. We also added my married name and my maiden name to it. So Phifer Pavitt Date Night kind of was born on our date night in a restaurant.
As a boutique winery, you really concentrate on making the best wine you can. And so our thought from the beginning was, let's give this wine the best chance to be the best wine it can be.
The basic philosophy of our winemaking is to try to know everything we can about the wine so that we can do as little as possible.
We were looking for a design that would represent this full-bodied, very traditional Napa Valley Cabernet with soft velvety edges, and a vintage cowgirl of that era really represents that. These strong women who were able to herd the cattle and break the horses and raise the family. They could pull it all together in this one amazing package.
It's got all the fruit, you know, all that flamboyant raspberry, real desserty type fruits. But in the center of this wine, it's very serious. There's a huge tannic structure to it. It's built to last. You know, this wine's going to go 20 years, maybe longer. There are some wines that you make that go with the meal. And there are some wines that you make where you pour the wine and you start eating and it calls attention to itself. You go, wow, what is this? This is really nice.